Ba ba ba. All right, hello, welcome. Another episode of the BCS Sports Show. We have some fun news this week with
So,
one of our
no fun.
teams.
Not fun. Desperation.
Hilarious.
I refuse to acknowledge
Desperation.
desperation.
Absolutely desperation. How are you feeling about your new quarterback who will be starting this week probably?
Was Andrew Luck not available? Was Peyton Manning not available?
I don't know if you'd want Peyton Manning at this point. Like 50-year-old Peyton Manning? I don't know.
Was Andrew Luck not available?
Andrew Luck is like, dude, I got a cushy ass job at Stanford. I'm vibing. Like,
So I guess in terms of phone calls on the Rolodex, I guess he was the logical one. I guess
probably
apparently
was.
Apparently they also called Tannehill, and he said no. I'm like, that makes sense. Tannehill was a Titan. He's not gonna help. He ain't helping them.
True, and plus, like at this point, he again has been out of the league for a handful of years. He's
2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years, but he's in his late 30s. I don't blame him. You know, like if you're retired and vibing, why go get your ass kicked every week again?
I guess
You know?
so.
Unless you're Philip Rivers. It is.
What was it? When was his last year? His last year was 20. Was it really? It was 2 years, 2 or 3 years. His last year was 2 years ago, 20. And he still didn't even play that badly. That's what's funny.
64%, 4 touchdowns and 7 picks. That's tough.
Well, maybe he did play that bad.
That's pretty tough. Yeah.
Oh, he was 35. Never mind.
Yeah, he's 37 now. He's an old guy.
I mean, Philip Rivers is 44.
Yeah, it is crazy that like that's the option they had. Is that really the best option they had?
You know what? I come back to this. Something Diana Rossini said last year about like Joe Flacco as a backup.
Mm-hmm.
There's not basically in the NFL, from what she was saying, is that when it comes to quarterbacks like that, if you don't have a job, you're probably not very good.
Right.
In terms of backup, like they're already a step down.
Yeah.
So it's almost just like you're basically passing around trash.
Which makes sense, and I guess it would make sense to at least go for a guy who is retired and was still decent in his last year versus one of those heaps of trash that exist, I guess.
Because the whole thing is, it's sort of like Perney even said, it's like, what do you think the are the Giants going to drop Russ? Probably not.
Yeah, right. And like the
like,
Bengals aren't going to cut Joe Flacco right now.
And what's even funnier is he made the point of like, you know what? I think Philip Rivers at 44 might be better than Russ at 30, whatever the hell he is.
Yeah, Russ is like 37. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong.
So here's just a list of quarterbacks. I don't know if they're free agents, but at least on this list I found. Nate Sudfeld, Tyler Heineke, Clayton Tune, Dorian Thomas Robertson, Tim Boyle, Bryce Perkins, Logan Woodside, and Desmond Ritter are I guess might be the free agents still.
Yeah, those are all free agents.
Which one of those sounds good to you?
None of them, honestly. Yeah, you're right.
I would take Tyler Heineke.
He's probably the best one on that list. Yeah, he's still bad though.
The best one on the list, but it's like he's not. See, this is the funniest part. As much as I know they're not going to make the playoffs, realistically, all they have to do is probably win 2 games. If they can go 2-2, they're probably in. They may even win the division.
Maybe.
That's your whole thing. Is like
can you win 2 games?
Maybe you can beat the Niners. Maybe. It's possible. The Niners haven't looked very good. Maybe you could win if you maybe you could squeeze out one and then win the two divisional ones.
Honestly, you might need to win all 3 to make the playoffs. Looking at the conference right now,
but the whole thing is, like I said, I've said from the beginning they're not making the playoffs. It's a fluke, and I stand by it. But that's the position they have to be looking at. Is just
they're so close. You at least got to try something. Like,
and the whole thing is like what's out there to make you feel like we have to try,
right?
Or we have the best shot to try. Tyler Heineke, who doesn't know the offense and this late in the year.
Yeah.
Your best option, honestly, would have been crossing your fingers that Flacco's a free agent again, and you could get him. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, the more that we talk about it, the more you're right. You want either one of these old veteran guys, Flacco, Phillip Rivers in this case, Russell Wilson, who's gonna be able to pick up an offense really quick because they've been through it all at this point, or yeah, like it, or just run with your rookie who's been in the system all year, who probably sucks, but
And he's also hurt,
right. Which, but I mean, it's probably better than Heineke, who probably isn't much better than that rookie, and would still have to learn the offense. Isn't It's very. I guess it is very rare for like that Baker Mayfield scenario, like when he won with the Rams, where they like brought him in on a Tuesday and he ended up winning a game on a Thursday. Like,
I think that I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I do think this is it. I can see them winning on Sunday.
mm-hmm.
And I don't think it'd be like, oh, Phillip Rivers wills it.
No, it'll be a defense running game thing.
But the whole thing is everything that they said is more so like he runs that offense. So it's not like he doesn't know it. It might be a dumbed down version for high school. But if he runs something similar and all they're doing is like I don't know what the difference would be per se. Like maybe it's more than likely, my guess would be like it's defensive, like the line setup. The routes are probably going to be.
I mean, it's essentially you're finding a guy that more likely will win you the turnover battle. Like that's always the risk with a young guy is like he just wants someone who doesn't turn the ball over and let your defense and running game hopefully win. Like
and the whole thing is like if they just constantly are pounding the ball and he only has to throw it. If he
20 times,
he's going
right?
to. Yeah, let's say he throws it 30 times max.
Yeah.
And he goes, and hell, they can hide him and be like, hey, they just run a lot of screens.
Yep.
Like they can just you run a lot of screens. You do a lot of like
really easy, quick stuff, nothing complex. Yeah.
And the whole thing is, I don't think the thing, and I don't like, I know I can only speak from baseball experience, is like, if his arm's in shape, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. But I don't know how in shape his arm is. Body, as much as people want to bitch about it,
if you're a quarterback, who gives a shit? Like, especially one that doesn't run anyway. Like, who cares?
He even made the comment of like, well, what are you gonna use mobile? He's like, I didn't run much anyway, so
true.
What are you gonna do? My only thing would be is if he gets hit, how is he gonna handle getting hit? Because you are 44.
Which I mean, it is
34,
but it is Phillip Rivers, who is kind of a psycho. So like, I think that helps because it's Phillip Rivers versus someone else. Like, he's probably looking forward to that first hit.
I guess the whole thing of it too is, I guess realistically, because I'm thinking like, how like, could I take?
I used to hold on. Your mic cut out. Hello. Oh no. Again, I'm getting nothing.
Hello?
Hey, I can hear you now.
I don't know what happened. My mic DC'd.
I don't know. Yeah, that was weird. But you're saying
keeping my headset, but I thought it was my thing.
Yeah, no, it was like robot voice for a second and then cut out. So you're saying if it was you, something along those lines?
I said my hip was hurting, so I mean I couldn't take a hit from like
right. But you also haven't taken a hit in football since like high school probably, like
junior high.
Yeah, so there you go. Like it's been 20 years versus 5.
And mind you, I wasn't like the easiest to take down either.
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was more of a well, I also played linebacker, so I was also like not afraid to lower my shoulder.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't take a hit. I played soccer my entire life, so
and I caught too. So I was a catcher. So so it's not like I'm not unequipped at like bracing myself and like whatnot.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm sure maybe because and plus he's not like a small dude either, and I know the way these guys aren't small either. But it's like, I mean, there's a chance because he just because at this point too, as dumb as it sounds, and this is kind of like a maybe from this standpoint, he might be able, because he's older than some of these coaches. Like he's older than Seattle's coach, for instance, and he's older than Jacksonville, and I think he's older.
Yeah,
and he's older than Houston's. He might be able to outsmart these guys.
maybe. I mean, he does have what, almost 20 years of NFL experience under his belt.
experience,
Like,
plus he's coaching, so he can.
he had been coaching his son for
he can,
the last couple of years.
he
Yeah.
can- I know. Again, I know it's high school, but if he can get into that mindset, if he's in that mindset of like realize, like thinking about like, how would I hide this thing? How, you know?
Right.
Because the
Yeah.
whole thing is, as much as I hate Phillip Rivers, and I do hate him, he's him and Tom Brady are like Satan and Lucifer. The
Yeah.
whole thing is, why don't we call Tom Brady? That's another question. We can just call Tom Brady to do this.
Well, Tom Brady is also like a couple years older than Phillip.
Does it matter?
Yeah, he's 40. He's almost 50, dude. Like 44, okay. 48.
Swing passes.
It's kind of
Swing
crazy.
Okay. All right. Nevertheless, I mean, all he has to do is just if he's in their heads. What?
I looked up Tom Brady, his age, and one of the top tweets says, "I know Tom Brady has a football helmet in his closet somewhere, whispering to him like Green Goblin mask after seeing this."
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
That's so good.
And I'm like, probably.
Probably, dude. Sorry, I just that made me laugh.
You can.
You know you want to.
You know you want to. Thomas.
Show Bill you can win another one without him. Yeah.
Can I speaking of random tweets, did you see, I'm only saying this because I think this is hilariously sad. Did you see the score in the Thunder Suns game, by the way?
Yeah, the Thunder won by 40? Is that something?
138 to 89.
Hey, 39, let's go. The Suns were in it. Yeah, that's the
Thunder are 24-1. They are on a 2K.
Yeah, they I guess they tied the best record through 25 games with that Thunder team, or that Warriors team from the mid 2010s.
Wild.
It's crazy. They're so good. And the thing is, they've been doing it without Jalen Williams for the first like 20 games, and they've had other guys like in and out of the lineup. They're truly insane. And it may be a lost season for all of us because the Thunder look unstoppable. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to basketball. Yeah. The other. Also, I think it's funny that Phillip Rivers was literally on the Hall of Fame ballot this year. He was one of the finalists.
Hey,
and he's coming back. It's going to reset once he gets called up to the active roster.
It's funny is it's probably a better spot for him to get in because now it makes it makes it likely that Eli Manning will get in.
It does distance him from like that golden area of quarter. Yeah, with Eli and Big Ben and those guys. So yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like that does kind of work in his favor. Because like, how many quarterbacks are going to retire in the next year or two that would be Hall of Famers? Like Matt Stafford maybe, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess good luck this week. This is
I'm gonna cry.
Watch him just go and ball out. That honestly made me mad. I'm not a huge Phillip Rivers fan, so.
I just saw it and I'm like, they're doing this to spite me. Speaking of spite, did you? There's a joke on Twitter. I think I put it in our chat. There's a joke that he only came back so that it would take Stafford might not be able to pass him.
Right, Stafford is like 100 yards away from passing him. Is like seventh all time or whatever it is.
I won't lie. If that's the reason I'm here for it, I'm all for this petty. I'm here for petty.
That is really funny.
Because if he retires, that would be the funniest thing ever.
That would be hilarious, and would not surprise me given how competitive that dude is.
He won't admit it.
Maybe. I mean,
but it's hilarious.
He seems like he would admit that.
You know, the whole thing is I would.
He'd be like, that gosh darn heckin' dude was about to pass me.
Darn son of a gun thinks he's gonna pass me. Hell no. NC State still better than Georgia. It's just an old SEC rivalry come back.
Oh my god. I was gonna say, I wonder if he's doing this just so he can get away from his household. Like
That was part of it too.
10 kids. He's a grandpa now. Like your starting quarterback's
part of
literally
it.
a grandpa. That's crazy.
His son isn't his daughter like a year older than the starting tight end, and his son's
He
as
does have a
old as-
kid that's older than Riley Leonard. Yeah, I read that.
and his son is like his age or something.
Yeah, I think he has a kid that's actually doesn't he have a kid that's playing college football right now? Like,
I don't know if he's playing. I thought he was in high school.
I don't know. Regardless, hilarious.
Let's see. No, yeah, he's still in high school.
Oh, okay.
He is what class is he? I found him on the thing. Let me see. He is the class of 27, so he's a sophomore.
Oh.
And right now
Yes.
his college list is Auburn, BC, Miami, NC State, and South Carolina.
That's not bad. That's not a bad list.
He is a 4-star recruit.
I mean, Philip Rivers was a very good quarterback. It makes sense that, you know, that his kid would be a relatively highly touted recruit. He's got the talent for it. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's hilarious. I love it. I think it's one of the funniest things to happen this season, personally. All right. Is there anything else NFL we want to talk about?
Hold on. I'm now playing a game of let's play. I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna get. Well, you can talk about whatever you need to talk about. I'm gonna continue my fun here of looking at Philip Rivers' kids and seeing
Philip Rivers' kids.
who's how old these are. Their second oldest child was born in 2002, and their youngest son arrived 2 years ago. Holy fuck!
Yeah, yeah. I don't. 10 kids is crazy, man. I don't know how anyone.
You have no room to talk, Mister Man, Mister Zone. You know you can play man to man over here.
I have one. That's what I'm saying. Like having 10, that sounds awful. It sounds terrible. One is enough. I'm good. You know.
Yeah, his oldest is 23 or wait, no. Hold on. Who's his oldest?
That's so funny.
His oldest is 23. His second oldest is 20. So he has a 23-year-old, a 23-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 19-year-old, a 17-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
That's crazy.
The only thing that's fun, and this is only fun if you're I don't fun. I don't know. They're fun, interesting. Is that Andrew's nephew is his age more than likely, which is also hilarious.
Whose nephew? Andrew Luck's?
No. Their youngest kid is 2. And I'm saying he's as old. He might be as old as his nephew, who's his sister's.
Oh yeah. That is true.
Actually, that is scenario.
Well, yeah. I mean, that is a scenario that can happen, and is the case here. Yeah, there are. It looks like 5 players on the team that have played this year that are at least his oldest kid's age or younger. Hilarious.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Anywho,
pretty good.
We're in great shape over here.
Yeah, you guys are vibing. Why don't you just rattle off 4 straight wins and end up as the 3 seed?
You know what? I'll say this. I'm afraid to say it, but fuck it. I'll say it. If the Colts somehow win the Super Bowl, I will buy a Philip Rivers Colts jersey.
Fantastic. I would like that in writing. We'll do it.
And I will
that sounds
wear
good.
it. I will wear it the stream after if that happens.
Hell yeah. I like it. All right.
Send the documentation. I'll sign it. Because I know it won't fucking happen.
No, it won't.
I should say they should make the playoffs. That'd be a little more interesting.
That one could happen. The thing, what's a bummer about the Colts is almost every other team in that race, like for that wild card spot, is kind of hot right now. Like no one's really faltering except for the Colts. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know if there's really anything else NFL wise. We'll do our picks in a minute. Did you hear about the college football? The Michigan coach
Yeah,
today
that he's a diddler,
or
allegedly.
something? I don't know. He got arrested. He got
Apparently, the
fired and
story
arrested
he
like
got fired
today.
and arrested, and then there was another. I saw another random tweet saying he was arrested because he threatened to kill himself.
The fuck?
I'm gonna see if I can find it again. It was sort of odd because let me see.
The
Let me see
only
if I can
thing
find
the
it.
the Michigan thing said that like their statement was he had an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
I don't know what that means.
I don't really know what that means either. But it can't be good
Does
if
it
he was
feel?
arrested because of it. Assuming it was because of it. He was fired for it, so I'd
I'm
assume
trying to,
that's what he
like I said,
probably got
I'm
arrested
trying
for.
to look.
But maybe that's a dumb
Oh, there you go.
assumption.
So there is a. Thank you. So we found it. This is an official release from the Ann Arbor Police Department.
Okay. That's pretty reputable in this
So
case.
he was arrested for assault, and the information listed here is the Pennsville Police Department responded to the above location at the above date at the time for purposes of investigating alleged assault. The department has received multiple media requests for information. The suspect in this case was taken into custody. This incident does not appear to be random in nature, and there appears to be no ongoing threat to the community. The suspect was lodged at at the county jail pending review of charges by the county. At this time, the investigation is ongoing. Given the nature of the allegations, the need to maintain the integrity of the investigation, this is current in its current status at the time, we are prohibited from releasing additional details. Further details regarding the incident will be released as soon as possible.
Damn. So that's not great for Michigan. Though they did lose to Ohio State, so maybe Michigan fans are not that upset about it. Maybe. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what's going on because it's going to be one of those things, especially with that stuff going on. It's going to be a
Yeah.
we won't know. We won't know for a while.
Yeah.
Because we don't. Because the whole thing is too, and this is kind of like because they said he got arrested and they didn't specify why. It was just he's arrested. So the first instinct and even mine was he was screwing around with like some some co-ed.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like
that's what like kind of what I thought. That's where my mind went to. If this ends up being like a what's his face situation, then it's kind of stupid.
Right.
But I know like I'm also aware that like some companies, some places to work are like no interpersonal relationships.
And that would be if that was the case, if it was just that, okay, he gets fired in Michigan. Sure. Right. We've seen that, right, with the Celtics coach a couple years ago. Coach. Yeah. But then he gets arrested the same day. It's like, okay, there's something
assault,
else
so I
that
don't
happened.
So
maybe it was because he got fired and then he
that's what I'm thinking.
Blew his top.
He blew his top at it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I guess I could see that for sure.
So well, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, one thing says one thing. They said it was assault. Who knows?
Yeah.
We're probably never gonna find out. Or it'll take a couple days.
It'll take some time. I mean, it's not like sometimes you hear more info comes out the coming days, like the Mark Sanchez thing, where that morning you're like, oh, poor Mark Sanchez, and then as the week went on, you're like, oh, he sucks. Yeah, he's an asshole. What the hell happened there?
Yeah. So it's gonna. So who knows? Because the whole thing is, my thought is if it was a minor, they would have stayed. I think they have to state it because it changes the it changes the narrative.
That's true, I guess.
Because if they don't, it ends up being a Penn State situation, especially if they were the ones to find out.
Yeah, valid. Okay, yeah. So I
guess. But if it's just like some random female staffer,
that he.
Because the way they made it seem like it was like an HR thing they found out about. So I don't know.
Gotcha. I mean, to be honest, hopefully it's that.
I'm figuring it's that, and he just got mad because he got fired, and he's probably I don't know. I mean, at least before, if he just didn't do anything and just walked away, he'd probably get hired somewhere else. No, probably not.
No, not if that's how. Yeah, not. I would say his future prospects as a college head coach are probably out the window. For sure. So
they can hire John Gruden because apparently he wants to coach there. So John Gruden return to football.
I did read something today. It's like, hey, Lane Kiffin could do the funniest thing right now. Like,
that's true. It's very true.
He could. He could. All right.
He wants to go in the Big Ten.
Right. Do we want to talk about how disgusting the Thunder are, or do we just know how disgusting the Thunder are?
I think we know.
Yeah.
Can we discuss how the Mets have fallen completely apart in 24 hours?
Yeah, Pete Alonso's gone. Did I read that? He signed with the Orioles.
Edwin Diaz is gone. He signed with the Orioles, and Diaz is going to the Dodgers.
Fantastic. That's good.
Here's what's hilarious about the Edwin Diaz thing. Is the Mets offered him 66. The Dodgers offered him $3 million more when he went out west. I'm like, you're telling me they couldn't throw $4 million on him?
I mean, possibly. Yeah. I mean, they are paying a huge contract to Soto, right? Like, I think the Mets are starting to pinch pennies a little bit. Like, it feels like.
I don't know if they're trying to pinch pennies necessarily with it, but I think this doesn't sound really weird. I'm not like an analytics Moneyball guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily think about it like that, but I think I saw something earlier where they were talking about like money average value compared to like expected WAR for him, and the money that the Orioles gave him, he has to play like basically a 4 WAR player, so 4 wins above replacement, and he only hit that once. That was his rookie year. Like last year he was over, but it was like just barely.
Gotcha.
Because his defense is so bad.
Right.
So it's kind of like, oh well, if he's in Baltimore, is he going to DH more? It's possible that he can just DH, so it wouldn't matter as much, and he just turns into Kyle Schwarber, where it's just sort of like he turns into a right-handed beer leaguer who plays baseball and just hits big dick dingers all day.
Yeah. Hitting dingers, dude.
I mean, if that's the plan.
I mean, yeah.
By all means.
I don't know. It just feels weird for the Mets to lose 2 guys after going all in last summer, and yeah, it didn't work out this season. But
the only thing I can think of is the logic might be so with closers. I don't blame them for not wanting to blow the money on that kind of money on a closer, because
right. Well, they go
find a guy.
Yeah, and a lot of times they end up like ebb and flow, where they'll suck one year and be good the next year. Like I saw this with a bunch of Rockies closers over my baseball fan career.
So the whole thing is too, and this is what's funny, and this is sort of where my mind went to, is like the Dodgers had a problem because Tanner Scott couldn't close games to save his ass.
Mm-hmm. So
he's not doing well, so it gives you that buffer anyway,
right?
So it's fine. I don't know. That's the one I just laugh at, where it's like, okay, cool. Like he didn't, as all the friends I know who are Dodger fans are like, so what? Freeman didn't learn his lesson last year with Scott. Let's run it back and see if Diaz is any better.
Yeah,
because especially for that, it's sort of like kickers, where it's like sometimes the random guy you just pick up does better anyway.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And yeah, looking at Diaz's ERA over last year, it is like he'll have a year where he's in the ones, and then a year where he's up near 5. A year he's up down 1.75. A year where he's at 3. Like
now, the only thing is like it can take one bad inning, like one grand.
Oh, true. Yeah, one. Yeah, especially for a closer, but like. I mean, ideally, they should never have any of those happen.
Is it a weird precedence? Yes.
Yeah, but
so
yeah. Well, I guess good luck to the Mets. I feel bad. I look forward to hearing the Zach Lowe podcast. He has a Mets corner every once in a while because he's a Mets fan.
He's got to be losing his shit.
Yeah, he's absolutely losing it.
I sent a text. Because I follow MLB The Show streamers and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I think I sent a text this morning when I got up and I saw that. Yeah, it's 4 Mets fans just fucking pissed. One of them, I'm just gonna read these word for word because they're hilarious. The first one is, I'm so fucking pissed off at the Mets right now. Fucking embarrassing franchise. Another one from my boy Frank the Tank Fleming. Boo this team all season. Boo this team all season. Boo them in the spring. Another one. Stearns needs to be fired immediately. The last one, my favorite. Don't worry, the Mets picked up Carl Edwards Jr. Looks like Stearns is interested in building an MLB The Show BR team right now. These were 4 tweets within like the span of like 10 minutes of each other, just in a row. Like
fantastic.
I'm like Jesus Christ.
Poor Mets fans.
I can't.
They can never have nice things.
Usually it's the Angels who are just like hating themselves. Now it's nice to just watch another team just completely
it's nice it's not us for a change.
Stab themselves in the face.
Right. Yeah, I've been there. Baseball's a stupid sport. We get the number 10 pick. Go Rockies.
Yeah, that's funny. You guys had the second to worst record and got the 10th
of
pick
all time. And yes.
And the Rays get the second, which I thought was hilarious.
It's really good. We got number 10. Run differential minus 424 this year. Solid.
Yep, it's great, isn't it?
It's crazy. So much. All right. Yeah, I got nothing else. I got nothing baseball wise. I haven't been paying attention. I don't think the Rockies are doing anything because they suck. So,
in terms of like stuff that happened in the winter meetings, you didn't really have a ton. You had those handful of signings. That's really
it. Looks like we got Pettit in the Rule 5 draft. Whoopie.
I didn't even see the Rule 5 because the Angels didn't pick anyone. So I don't even.
There were 13 players picked in the Rule 5.
That's it
for the major leagues.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We got RJ Pettit, a 6'8" reliever.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, not the worst thing.
That's giant.
The whole thing is getting guys like that aren't even bad.
No, I mean, especially where the Rockies are, like you might as well take a former first round pick and see what you can do with them.
Yeah.
Like might as well.
The Rockies, RJ Pettit from the Tigers. Fans White Sox took a pitcher. I know that looks like someone took someone. The Nats took someone from the Angels, I think.
So remind. It's been a long time since I've watched or paid attention to the Rule 5 draft. This is players over 25 that are in the minors, and you draft them, and they have to stay on your major league roster all year.
You take them, they take a spot. So
okay, you can't send them down, right? Okay,
no. If you've noticed, it's generally, it's usually a shit ton of pitchers.
Okay, like relievers usually. Like I remember, like with the Rockies, like Ryan Spielborgs was a Rule 5 player, if I'm not mistaken.
Nowadays it's mainly pitchers because it's sort of like, oh, we'd rather because you rotate through the pitchers usually a lot anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So it like I said, Ryan
Spielborgs wasn't Rule 5. It's been a long time since I paid enough attention to baseball to care about the Rule 5 draft.
Yeah, it's just a lot of pitchers. It looks like.
Yeah, it said 12 of the 13 were righty pitchers.
And one catcher.
And a catcher. Okay.
So you got that.
Hooray. Something.
Let me see. I want to see some. I just want to see because I know there's sometimes 2 rounds. Because there's a minor league round. I just want to see because it said some. Maybe there wasn't. Anywho. Oh, the minor league. Yeah, so there was a minor league round. Angels lost 2 or 3 guys. 3. Jesus Christ! In the minor league round.
That sucks.
I mean,
maybe it doesn't suck. I don't know.
And we got one anyway. We took a right-handed pitcher in the minor league one anyway. So
cool.
Hey, we had poaching from him.
We had the first pick there. That's sick. Let's go.
1, 2.
Okay, there was only 1 second round selection.
1, 2, 3 pitchers were taken from us they know who they're stealing from, right? 4. They know who they're 5. Jesus Christ! You know who you're stealing from, right?
That's really funny.
Alrighty then. I mean, a lot of them too. This is because I remember this happened too. The Angels lost a couple pitchers, but because sometimes they'll take them that are injured and just sort of be like, "Oh, we'll see what happens," and then never do anything.
Yeah. Who's the guy the Rockies got a long time ago? I remember him being good. Robbie Canley. I think that may be the
Robbie Canley?
Yeah. Rockies got him in the Rule 5 draft.
There's a name.
Long time ago.
Long.
Yeah, I felt like one of our good outfielders we had for a couple years was one of those guys, so maybe I'm obviously mistaken. So
Interesting.
anyway, yeah, baseball. Do you want to do football picks?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I gotta
So
pull this
now
shit up.
I'm 103 and 98.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chance for me. I'm 92 and 109. I'm just hoping maybe I hit 500.
To be fair, we get to pick the playoffs too, so
Oh, the playoffs is part of this?
it looks like it. It says
Sweet.
playoffs 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think
Oh,
you get playoff picks too.
Hell yeah.
But so it could be a lot of feast or famine.
Let's go.
All right, you can do these.
All right.
Or you know what we can start doing, because I keep finding more of these stupid games. We can do some dumb games. Maybe I'll actually write down the names from these random shorts I get and do them.
Ooh, I like games. I'm down.
A lot of cut for, keep for.
Oh yeah. The cut for, keep for,
Hold
yeah.
Hold on. I want to do this one because this one actually pissed me off.
Okay.
Because I find this, I watch these dudes who have a podcast and they do these, and this one was actually just like, oh, there's some good ones here.
Okay. I'm gonna a notepad so that I can.
Hold on. All right, hang on. Because where was it? It was. Oh, it was corners. Okay, I see the.
Ooh, corners. Ooh, I like this one.
It was corners. It's modern It's modern day corners.
Modern day corners. Got it. Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. So starting off, we got Cooper DeJean, the white boy.
DeJean's pretty good, but there are a lot of guys. I'm gonna cut DeJean. I'm gonna cut Cooper DeJean.
Okay. Number 2, PS2, Patrick Surtain.
I mean, you might as well just put that. That's the keep number 1 overall draft pick. Yeah.
Number 3, Derek Stingley.
Oh, Stingley's a keep too. That guy's nasty.
Number 4, is it Chris Gonzalez, the Patriots?
Chris
guy?
Gonzalez from the Patriots.
Yes.
He's good. I'm gonna cut.
Cut.
Though I don't feel super great about that one.
Okay. Next up, Denzel Ward.
Is Denzel Ward actually good, or is it just because he's a former first-round pick? I'm gonna cut Denzel Ward. He plays for the Browns, so it's like not.
Yes.
It's not.
Yeah. Next up, Trent McDuffie.
I don't even know who Trent. Does he plays for the Falcons?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cut McDuffie. I'm gonna roll with whoever the last two are.
So that's your last cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Your first keep.
Yep.
Mr. Jonathan Horn.
Okay. Yay. That's good. I like that.
And your last one, which I think you'll be good with, one Sauce Gardner.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, this was great. That's a good one. I like that.
So I can find another one. Oh boy. I was surprised. Okay, here we go. Wait, here we go. Okay, Brady teammates.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So starting off here, we'll start off with a classic. Danny Amendola.
Cut.
Cutting.
He's like the third or fourth best white receiver that Brady had. There's
you know what?
Like I'm just saying, like
valid.
No hate against Amendola. Like
that's fine. I think this one's a cut, but we'll get him out of here. One, I think it's Chris Hogan.
Chris Hogan, yeah. He's the fourth best white receiver that Brady had. Amendola's third.
Got it.
Welker, Edelman are 1 and 2, obviously, right? Like,
all right. Let's start off with a guy who played there and then followed him to Tampa Bay. Kind of crazy, a little loony.
Mm-hmm.
Has a couple screws loose.
Oh, I think I know who this might be.
Antonio Brown.
It's Mr. Antonio
Right.
Brown. We'll go ahead and keep. This is on field
Keep it
only.
AB?
On field
Okay.
only. I will keep AB.
Okay.
There was a
Okay.
time, and it wasn't quite his Patriots tenure, but there was like a 4-year span where he was the best receiver in the NFL. Despite how crazy he ended up becoming.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it was like him and Julio. Like,
let's shift over to his time in Tampa Bay with this guy. One Mr. Mike Evans.
oh, I mean, that's an easy keep. Super easy keep.
Okay. Let's moving on here. This guy's a Broncos legend as well.
Ooh, is this gonna be
one Wes Welker.
Ooh, Wes Welker's a keep.
Okay, you have one keep left in 2
That's
cuts.
fine. At first, I thought you were gonna say Brandon Lloyd, Broncos legend.
I'm gonna get one. These are 3 big ones, just so we're clear. So one of them's gonna be sent to the Shadow Realm.
2 of them will. Yeah.
I'm intrigued to see who this is.
Okay.
All right, starting off, probably the best white boy that Brady had. One Julian Edelman.
I think I have to cut Edelman.
Okay.
Because I'm saving the last keep spot for one. There's one guy.
Okay.
In that last keep spot.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I think he was there for 2 years or so, but it was the year they almost went undefeated. And we have one Randy Moss.
Yeah, I'll keep Randy Moss. Yeah, that's.
So okay, do you want to know who your last guy is that you're cutting?
It's gonna be Gronk, isn't it?
You're cutting Gronk.
I'm cutting Gronk. God damn it, Antonio Brown, you screwed me.
Not bad though.
No, it could be worse.
Do you want to do one more?
I'm down. I'm down for these. Yeah. How good was Antonio Brown in New England? Was it bad? Am I just like? It was pretty bad.
Because he wasn't good there, but I don't blame your logic.
No, because there was literally 2 years before he went to New England, he had 1,500 yards, led the league in receiving, and he did that.
So I don't blame
times.
you overall.
So yeah.
So you want to do one more, and then next week you can do me.
Yeah, I'll do you with some next week. I'll find some. Yeah.
Make me do some terrible decisions.
Yeah.
This last one is keep 4, cut 4, wide receiver quarterback duos.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
So I only see the teams on this. I don't want to play it and just keep pausing it because they'll be in the same order.
Okay.
But I think I can remember them. So bear with me if some are wrong. First one I know is is a little bit of a classic. They're both still playing, but they don't play with each other anymore. Well, they did last year. One Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers.
That's a keep. They were so good.
Okay. Next one. I want to double check this actually, because this one might be. Okay, it is. Mahomes and Tyreek.
I think that has to be a keep too. I hate the Chiefs, but it's keep.
I'm gonna change one because I think this one's a little better because I think it's a better one. I'm throwing out the Cowboys. I'm throwing out the Romo Des Bryant one for this one because I think this one's. I want this to be a little harder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Peyton Manning and Demaryius Thomas.
I mean, I have to keep that. I have to. I'm gonna screw myself, and I know that, but I have to. I have to.
Let's see here. We'll do Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. Cut.
All I need to hear is Matt Ryan, and I'll cut that one. Yeah,
that's fine. Lions, Megatron and Matthew Stafford.
Fuck. I'm trying to think how many other duos in history can possibly better than. I love Megatron so much. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm the Mahomes Hill one is hurting me right now.
It's gonna fuck you.
It is, yeah.
So the 3 that
I'm cutting. Yeah.
You're cutting.
Yeah.
I think this one you'll be okay with.
Yeah.
T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
all I need to hear. I'm fine.
See, the whole thing is me. I would change it to Peyton.
Peyton and Harrison or something.
Peyton to Harris, but this one they used Ty and Luck, which
yeah.
I don't blame.
Luck is great, but Hilton is not on the same level as any of these other receivers we've mentioned. Yeah.
Another one you cut. Tom Brady. They use Edelman. I would have switched it to Wes Welker because I think that's the better one.
Agreed. And again, that's another one I think I'm good with cutting because it's again, Welker or Edelman, choose your guy, not nearly the same level as these other guys.
This is the one you're gonna hate yourself over. You ready for it?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to take a guess. Which one do you think? Who is it?
I mean, if we're going super legends, it's Jerry Rice and Joe Montana.
No, this is 2010s.
2010s? Okay.
Yeah.
Who else who were killer duos in 2010s?
You mentioned
Big Ben and Antonio Brown.
Yep.
Okay. You know, Antonio Brown was amazing. I think if I did the keep, that would be my fourth in that rank of keep. Like,
that's fine.
I'm cool with that because I just don't like Big Ben at all. I don't think he's gonna make the Hall of Fame, and I'm like, should he though? Should he though? I don't know if he should. I'm with
you. I'm with you.
All right, I'm not upset with most of those. That's not bad. I'll take it. The Gronk one is bad.
No, it was fine.
Cutting Gronk was bad, but outside of that,
there's a bunch of them because if I just use these things.
I think I know. I think I've seen those guys come up on my.
They're idiots. Oh, they're stupid
as well. Yeah.
The first one we did when they did theirs, they kept Cooper DeJean and cut Sauce.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The guy was so mad. He's like, what? He's like, it was literally. It was sort of a meme joke.
Right. Yeah.
I found another one where it's cut for, keep for, second overall picks.
Ooh, that's interesting. Von Miller would be part of that list, yeah.
Von Miller wasn't on this list.
He wasn't? Okay.
No. I probably put him up because there's a shit ton of quarterbacks.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen those guys. And yeah, it's funny with those shorts. Every once in a while, one will come up, and you're just like yelling at your phone, like, you idiot. No, it's this.
I don't yell at my phone. I'm just like,
oh, I do. I'm like, you dummy, you kept that guy? Are you guys drunk?
I'm more of a I get it, it's for content, but
no, it is. But you know what? They got me because I get mad about it. I just don't care to comment.
So next week I get to make these decisions.
Yeah, I'll find some for you.
He'll find some baseball ones too and really make me hate myself.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna make some that tug at your heartstrings. I'm gonna do Spec's favorite athletes. It'll be a combination of Lakers, Colts, and Angels. We'll see what happens.
You don't know who my favorite Angel is.
Oh, I'll find out. I'll take guesses, man.
He'll ask Bryce straight up. Hey, what's his favorite?
Who's his favorite Angel? If you were to say
of all time.
Of all time.
I don't know if he knows, honestly. There's a couple who I would keep just out of because of what they meant to me personally.
Right. Yeah. No, and I have those guys too, where it's like they weren't the best player, but those are the guys.
And it's one of those like, fuck it. No, that guy was an asshole. I would just make up some reason to justify my decision.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
He spit on a ball boy or something. I don't know. He denied playing catch with the cat kid. I don't know.
He stole from the Toys for Tots at the grocery store. Like, yeah, just
that Band-Aid that robber from Home Alone 2 with the tape glove. He did that to a Salvation Army bucket.
Nice. Yeah. All right.
Those people need to get Venmo. It's the only way they're gonna get shit. Because I literally walked out of a store that had it, and I'm like, I gotta start bringing coins again. Because I have a shit ton of coins.
Nah, screw Salvation Army, man. They're anti-LGBTQ. Screw them. Hate them.
Aren't all? Isn't
a lot of them? Is
there an inclusive one at this point?
I don't know. It makes me sad. There's not. But yeah, I don't know. Screw Salvation Army. That's my hill.
To be fair, screw most charities.
Screw most charities. Most of them are just screwing people or they hate someone for no reason. So there we go.
That's why the only ones I do are like children's hospitals because I know
those are. I think those are usually pretty safe ones. Absolutely. Yeah.
Support your local hunt player. I don't think they're doing one till spring, but
yeah.
St. Jude.
Yeah, donate to children's hospitals. If that's one advice you could ever take from us.
Or to a poor streamer. Not all of us are assholes. I mean, I am.
That's true. Don't donate to me. I don't want it. I don't even think I have any of that thing set up. So
I turned my ads off. So what do I know? And I haven't streamed in like a month, but I turned my ads off.
What's streaming? All right. Do we want to do picks real quick before we hop off?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let you.
We got Falcons Bucks. Bucks are favored by 4.5.
I took the Bucks.
I took the Bucks as well. Browns Bears. Bears are favored by 7.5.
I took the Bears.
Same.
Browns. I don't think Cleveland. I don't see Cleveland be.
Browns are bad.
Though, truth be told, I don't think Stefanski knows what the fuck he's doing, because it's like,
absolutely
just leave Shador in. Shador's your best quarterback. Just leave him in the fuck in. What do we?
Well, yeah, that 2-point conversion. Yeah, that was so bad. That was so bad last week. Yeah.
Is that on him or is that on Stefanski?
That's on Stefanski. Why are you calling a wildcat play 2-point conversion to win the game with like no time left? What are we doing? Just run a slant.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Stefanski, like I said, it's almost like he's trying to coach his way out of a job.
Yeah, well, he's doing a good job of it. I've been
on the fire Stefanski thing for 3 years.
Yeah.
Maybe now they finally do it.
I think they probably will. That's bad. We got Ravens at Bengals. Ravens are favored 2.5.
I took the Bengals.
I did as well. Joe Burrow. I believe in Joe Burrow. We got
a revenge game, Buffalo, New England.
Oh, I was going to say the next one. We could do Buffalo, New England.
Oh, Kansas City. Sorry. We need Kansas City.
No, you're good.
We both picked the Chargers. What does it matter?
No, I picked the Chiefs. The Chiefs can't catch the Broncos. The Chargers can.
You're not, now you hit the root for Satan.
Now I'm rooting for Satan, absolutely, because the Chargers can still catch the Broncos in the division race. Chiefs can't.
You know what? That's valid.
Yeah.
Valid. Understandable.
Okay.
The whole thing is, I just picked the Chargers to cover. The Chiefs could still win.
Valid. Yeah. I chose the Chiefs straight up because I just don't want the Chargers to win. But again, hate in my heart.
No, understandable. That is completely valid.
Next up, we got Bills at Patriots. Bills are favored by 1.
I took the page. I think the Bills are going to win. I think they're coming in.
Yeah, I took the Bills as well. Again, bias. Broncos. That benefits them more.
This isn't even bias. I think the New England win in Buffalo was a fluke.
Do you? Okay, yeah. I mean, it was a Thursday night. It was a
it was a Sunday night.
Was it a Sunday night?
It was just one of those. Even my roommates, just like, it was one of those games where it was like Diggs was just like, I'm gonna take.
That's true. Diggs did have a really good game. Yeah.
I don't think he does that this time.
No.
And hilariously, I think Brandon Cook helps him a lot because it gives him like one guy that can just run.
True. Gives him some kind of vertical threat. Yeah, absolutely. Commanders at Giants. Giants are favored by 2.
I took the Giants.
I did too. Commanders got shut out last week. That's how bad it is in Washington. It's horrific.
Not good.
Raiders at Eagles. Eagles are favored by 11.
I took the Phillies, the Eagles here.
Yeah.
I can't, and that's hard for me because when it usually comes to these giant spreads, I usually just
want to take the underdog. Yeah, take the points.
I just want to take the points, but I'm like, I fucking can't with the Raiders.
Yeah, I went Raiders. It's probably a bad decision. But
part of me wants to because I think there's a very high chance they could be up by 10 and win by 10, but
possibly. Yeah, it's 100% a backdoor cover situation like they did with. Did you see the Broncos last week or the Raiders last week against the Broncos where they kicked a field goal as time expiring to go down 7 instead of 10? And a lot of people got screwed on the money line.
I didn't.
I mean, I don't gamble, but it's hilarious.
I don't either. I can see why.
Yeah.
Like, I understand like people being mad about it, but I just think it's hilarious. It's like, this is sort of why I do what I do for that reason.
Right. Yeah. It's those backdoor covers where
because the whole thing is the other team doesn't give a shit because all they're like is we win.
Right. Absolutely. They don't care about your money lines and stuff.
I mean, do they know about him? Probably.
So absolutely.
That factor into taking a little bit,
maybe. Yeah. I mean, maybe
if they did. I mean, if I were Pete Carroll, would I know that was the line and and just been sort of like a fuck you to everyone?
Oh, I don't know if Pete Carroll knows. I think his assistant coaches might know though. Just pushing him like someone on the sideline absolutely knows.
As long as they're not betting,
it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
If that factors into a decision, so be it.
Yep. Next up, we got Jets and Jaguars. Jags favored by 12.5.
I took the points with this one.
I took the points, and I just am waiting for the Jaguars to stumble. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in the next 3 weeks. They're gonna get crushed by a bad team for no reason.
We'll see.
We'll see. Arizona, Houston. Houston favored by 9.5.
I took the points again.
Okay. I took Houston because I think they might be the best team in the AFC. Maybe.
As of now, probably.
As of now, maybe. That defense
is really good.
Really good. Yeah.
The only thing I question is the offense.
Yeah.
But I think one good hit on Stroud kind of just sinks that ship.
Possibly, yeah. With that said, though, if your one worry is the offense, and I would agree that's the worry, they have a lot of talent, so it's not like they're devoid of talent.
But talent's not healthy.
True.
Isn't consistently healthy.
True, absolutely. Next up, we got Packers at Broncos. The Packers are favored 2.5 in Denver.
I took Denver in the points. Called me crazy.
No, I took Denver too, but I mean, you knew that I was going to take Denver.
The whole thing is, if you look at like the little bar, everyone's like, I can see the bar on my desktop. Everyone's taking Denver. It feels like
mine says 62% are taking Denver.
Yeah, it feels like, what was that? Was it the game last week where they gave him this really weird line? Was that a couple weeks ago? They had like a 6-point line.
Yeah, last week it was 9.5, I think, versus
or
the
something.
Raiders. So it would have been one of the prior.
No,
weeks.
I'm saying the Packers.
Oh, the Packers. Yeah, there was one last week. I think they were favored by like 8 in Chicago or something. Right? Yeah.
So it kind of feels like they've had weird lines. I don't think Denver's defense is. I mean, do they think it's gonna be a shootout? Like, even then, it's like
I mean, it's definitely not gonna be that. Knowing the Broncos,
if it's snowing, like the only thing is, like, if it's snowing, sure, maybe you can give the advantage, but it's like,
what is the weather on Sunday? This is actually a very valid question.
That I can tell you.
Hold on. What the fuck is?
I'm just trying to think. I'm more so just trying to think of like what a reason could be.
Nah, it'll be in the high of 48, no precipitation at all.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, the Packers have had weird lines, and maybe that's just a betting thing versus anything real. We got Lions at Rams. Rams favored by 5.5.
I took the points.
Okay, I took the Rams for this one.
I just took the points because for whatever reason Detroit just scores. They haven't really had like all but one really bad game.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think that makes sense. Panthers at Saints. Panthers favored by 2.5.
I'm like Carolina.
Yeah, I took Carolina. Carolina's actually good.
That's just who wins.
Yeah, it's whoever wins the coin toss.
There you go.
Titans at 49ers. 49ers favored by 12.5.
I took the points.
I took the 49ers because Titans are that bad. Colts.
The whole thing is, I just keep thinking backdoor covers.
Yeah, absolutely.
I took Indy plus 13.5. Yes.
Yeah, Colts, Seahawks 13.5. Seahawks favored. I took the Seahawks because they just kind of been blowing everybody out the last couple weeks.
I think my caveat is because if Rivers is starting, no one knows what they're gonna do.
True, and that's the one pause I have. I did pick this, I think, yesterday when we weren't sure if Rivers was going to start, where it feels like now, yeah, he will, but I don't know. We'll see. We got Vikings at Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 6.
Minnesota in the points, please.
Yeah, I take the Cowboys. Minnesota's a dumpster fire, even though they did win last week.
Throw to fucking Jefferson, you bitch.
Agreed. Yeah, that's usually a good way to succeed in the NFL when Justin Jefferson's on your team. Absolutely.
Every wide receiver I have gets no throws to Surtain. Fucking Surtain or Cortland Sutton dude. Doesn't get shit. Jefferson doesn't get shit.
Yeah, I mean that's
racist quarterbacks not throwing to their black wide receivers. I tell you.
Nah, Bo Nix just has trouble throwing to any wide receiver. I don't think it has anything. Like, he just is not.
In my mind, it's racism, and you can't tell me otherwise.
The Broncos with 0 white wide receivers. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. I want you to know, I used to say it all the time when Kirk Cousins was the Vikings quarterback.
Oh, when he threw to Adam Thielen instead? Yeah.
Yeah. It was just racism speaking through. Damn you
That's crazy.
Kirk, you bastard.
All right. Dolphins at Steelers. Steelers favored by 3.5.
I took Miami.
I took Miami as well. All right, tiebreakers. Dolphins, Steelers. What's that score?
I said 20. Oh, wait, I flipped this because I took. Wait, no, did I? Yeah, I said Miami 20, Pittsburgh 23.
Cool.
So
I took
that covers.
Yeah, I took the Dolphins 24, Steelers 21. Sunday
I
night.
said Minnesota Dallas was also. I said 3 points. I think it'll be shootout because Minnesota can score hilariously. So I did say 27-30 Dallas.
Yeah, I said 30-10 Dallas. I think the
I don't think it'll
Vikings
be
get
that.
the doors blown off.
So who will score the most points this week?
Cincinnati. Joe Burrow's back, baby. Let's go.
I said Chicago just to be different.
Chicago's a good, not a bad pick. They're playing the Browns.
I said the fewest points. I said Vegas. I probably should say Indy, but I said Vegas.
I said Washington because Jaden
valid.
Daniels isn't playing, and they're dumpster.
Yeah, well.
All right, I got nothing else. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys next time. Peace.